Defense for pitchers, I think we don't quite understand it. I pitched a little bit in the minor leagues, and I never got to your stage, certainly as a defender. How do you hone your craft, understanding you're a pitcher, but how do you hone your craft as a defender?
I think it's just another one of those elements of the game that you kind of you try to take control of. I'm a guy that likes to pitch to contact, so if I can get some soft contact and some swinging bunts, or if someone lays down a bunt, holding runners on for the running game, that kind of stuff, it impacts the game, your team, and your ability to win. So just kind of focusing on those little details is something that I take a lot of pride in.
Describe what it means now to walk out on the field and have that gold patch in front of the opposing team, the crowd, and your own teammates. What does that patch stand for?
Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor to be, in this kind of company. But it's just more of a reminder of that side of the game. Sometimes you can, really overlook it. But, I look down at that and I realize that, you got to hold yourself to a high standard every time you take the field. And, defensively, it's a big one.
All right. So there's not one perfect answer in a short snippet, but, dude. 7 stolen base attempts against you all year last year. That's kind of a laughable number. That means you are a hell of a guy in holding runners close. How do you hone that craft, hone that skill? I'm sure athleticism has a lot to do with it, but that number is crazy. You get that, right?
Not really, but
yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's holding runners and keeping them, especially at first base is a big deal, because as soon as they get to second base, scoring position, and then, one base hit scores them instead of them getting to third base. So, just taking that part of the game and making it a big deal and not overlooking it.
Is there a way that you work on that, refining that constantly?
I think a lot has to do with just being able to have a decent pickoff move that they can, just respect. So they have to always, be on the lookout, and then having really good teammates and defenders that I can communicate with to, keep them at bay, and just kind of playing the game within the game.